We're going to practice putting an equation into vertex form with a leading coefficient. The first step, we're going to subtract 8 from both sides. So I have negative 8 equals 3x squared plus 12x. Next, I have a leading coefficient, so I need to factor that out. If I factor out a 3 here, and I factor out a 3 there, then I'm left with x squared plus 4x. And now I still have to complete the square. So from here, I'm going to take what's in here. I'm going to take x and half of this, which is 2, and 2 squared is 4. Here's the tricky piece. I didn't just add 4 to the right side. 3x squared gives me that term. 3 times 4 gives me 12. 3 times 4 gives me 12. So I really added 12 to the right-hand side, which means I have to add 12 to the left-hand side. 12 minus 8 is 4. So the last step here to put it into vertex form is let's move 4 back to the other side, and I have to bring this piece down. So I have f of x equals 3 x plus 2 squared minus 4. Now, before I say this is true, I'm going to put this equation and this equation into my calculator as L1 and L2 and make sure they line up exactly on top of each other. So when I do that, it looks like they line up, but to be sure, press second graph and make sure your y1 and y2 values are the same. And since they are the same, I can use either one of these equations in white to answer any questions I have. Let's just start with the vertex. The vertex is -2, -4.